imagine you're fairly deflated after that one.
Yeah, it was disappointing. I think, to be honest, we were the better side. I think they came probably thinking they would walk all over us today, and that didn't happen. And the girls were brilliant. I couldn't have asked more from them today. I thought they were absolutely outstanding. So disappointing. Couple of mistakes resulting in their goals, but from our point of view, we outplayed them. They didn't offer anything really, and if they did, we counteracted it. And it's just unfortunate the way results gone.
The attitude that the girls showed throughout the game, in particular when they were 2-0 down, I guess shows what the group you've got here, the way they were able to get back into the game and nearly nick a point.
Yeah, they're amazing, and their attitude is spot on, and today showed that. The resilience that they've all got as a group is absolutely outstanding. So yeah, I couldn't be prouder of them today, and it's just unfortunate they didn't get something from the game, which they did deserve.
A word on Grace Hemmings, who scored and then turned provider at the other end. She had a fairly impressive game, didn't she?
Yeah, she was brilliant. Bless her, I think she ran out of steam midway through the second half, but I can see why. She worked her socks off backwards and forwards, and yeah, it was a great header, and then to assist the second one, yeah, outstanding from her as well today.
And I imagine when you get home after tonight or early in part of next week, you'll probably reflect on this game and see so many positives, regardless of the fact that you've not picked up any points.
Yeah, 100%. I think if we play like this in the next few weeks, I think we'll really pull away from where we are in the league, and I think we showed today that we shouldn't be where we are. It's just unfortunate we're not scoring enough goals, and we're conceding and making a few mistakes to concede silly goals. But yeah, nothing more than being proud of the girls today, but we'll show it next week.
And was that your message to them at the full time? Noticeably, they were very deflated after the game, but you got them all together in a huddle, didn't you? What did you say to them to sort of pick their heads up?
I just said to them, like, in terms of resources in our league, we're playing against teams that they've got a full-time manager and every single player's getting paid, whereas from our point of view we don't have that, and for them to take them as far as they did, and actually they were buzzing to beat us, which shows how well the girls played, because we're the other end of the table to them, and the fact that they're buzzing to just get a result from us shows how well the girls done. So yeah, and just that I'm proud of them today. I thought they're absolutely brilliant today, and nothing but proud of them.
And I imagine the important fact is that you've got to take this performance into next week, because that is a real 6-pointer, isn't it, at the bottom end of the table?
Yeah, and that's the challenge now. I'm just making sure, like you say, we take it into to teams that are around us as well. We seem to last week at Stockport, and this week the better teams we're kind of competing against, and then we play a team round near us and we drop off, so we just need to make sure we do.
And just finally, Steph.
Hilarious.
It's been a fairly strange week, a very busy week. Lots of news came out about your progression in your role as first team manager. Just quickly, I guess, reflect on that and the reasoning behind that decision and how you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, so I think in terms of my role, I have been involved with all of the RTC and the ladies, and with a full-time job as well. That's quite difficult, so it was just the decision that I will oversee it all and support everyone as much as possible, but actually having someone that comes in with full focus on the first team, I think, is what the girls need as well. So just to progress us further and push us on. The girls have been brilliant with me, and I can't fault them in terms of how they've been with me in my time here, and yes, I'm going to be stepping away, but for the benefit of the club and the bigger picture, I think it's the right thing to do. So whoever does come in is coming into a brilliant group of girls and a brilliant team, so yeah, it'll be an easy job for them.